tenured team versus a team I will give full credit to them. They're on Legion. I've never seen them before in the bracket. Definitely never have commentated them. So we get into this. We got the brother and sister duo on the side of Caueninja and Jason versus Kant and Power.
Yeah, I mean, this is the pro pick too. I mean, not a crossover we get to see too much of, but definitely not a crossover we don't get to see too much of as far as the character.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, here we go. They're cooking. All right,
oh
4 signatures. Are we joking? What is going on?
This is
South America.
About, we're truly in the Luchador state right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh man, that was about to be a super hot start right there.
No walk-on, no introduction, just 4 signatures to start it off. There is no build-up for this, no pre-show. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, no, y'all can't lose the stock first after that. Dude. You can't lose the stock first after that. Caueninja goes down first after hitting 4 signatures on Power, and Power says, it's all good. I know y'all almost got the clip, but I'm still going to get the stock first.
Bad things happen to good people sometimes, man. He tried his best, but that's going to be some team damage on the side of Kant over to a Power. Very unfortunate team damage there, but quite a bit of a lead here. But the red team getting a signature there. They both chase off stage.
Man, that was actually, it was Jaguar noises back and forth whole time. So, all right. See if we can get back into this game, though. I mean, I knew this team's going to be exciting just because, like, the SIGs on Chell, a.k.a. Teska, are just very fun to watch just in general. But to put them together like that, string those scheme combinations, super nice. We got to get the stock off of Kant. We did get the stock off of Kant. Caueninja still living to see another day, but only by a little bit. Looking to shout out. Jason's over here trying to create a little space here for Caueninja. Caueninja having a hard time getting down. Sansa dare. Okay. It's scary. Let me get back on the stage. Okay, chase dodge through as well. Sider gonna register. I like that fast fall to go ahead and get away from that weapon toss. But now Jason unarmed, having to do it all. Hold up. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. The side light gets punished with the side air there. Brutal misplay as the blue team now get a 2v1 combo. That shocked me that they dropped it. Kant doesn't find the side light into the end-sig there that time. Bit of a flub, but you're not too mad about it. Drop kicking his own sister there. That's a little bit unfortunate, or his brother in that case.
Trying their best. Oh. Trying their best to actually turn one of these into
what was that? Side sig. Very wishful thinking once again.
Side sig.
Yeah,
meanest drop kick,
yeah. Hopefully from downtown, you know what I'm saying? But the down air doesn't find a connection either. Going for the nair into side air. Won't find it there. Another down light off the soft platform. The blue team, when the juggling happens, it's really good. But once the red team sends someone off stage, they swarm to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jason's getting a little too sig heavy too, man. Like, some of these are not even, like, close to on the mark. That is going to work out, though. The giant swing is going to have that hitbox as well to go ahead and clear some space and get the stock as well. Almost getting the recovery. I think that might have been able to take the stock. Doesn't matter, though. Jason finds it on the other side, and they actually have a little bit of a lead here. As long as Caueninja can keep this stock preserved, I think we can see them turn this to a 2v1 pretty quickly. I like that idea of the chase dodge neutral air, try to get a little more damage, but Power staying closer to the ground, not able to get that hit.
Side air dropping there as he hits Kant into the stage. A down air almost hits a reversal, but hits the dead zone on the other side. Jason getting sent off stage by Power, so it gets a little scary. Both of them chasing high to hit Caueninja. Caueninja with the global taunt on him right now. The nair comes out, hitting Jason up, but doesn't find the KO. A ground pound doesn't connect. Caueninja cashing in the plot armor right now in this wrestling match because he's holding on somehow to this stock.
I mean, like, he is absolutely moving, though. That's one thing. I mean, his evasion went on absolutely. Hey, look at that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm back through. Let me get back in here, bro. I don't know how he's doing it. Best running back in the league. He's still alive.
That's crazy. They drop end light into side air. A big drop confirmation. Caueninja getting some activation there. His teammate comes in to save him out of the D-light into recovery. The side air whiffs again. He gets a side air of his own. Jason having to recover. Finally, Caueninja getting hit off stage with a side air, but it doesn't KO. He makes it back again.
Dude,
there's no way.
They're dropping everything. He's got the craziest plot armor I've ever seen, bro. He's solo leveling. He's solo leveling right now.
How is he doing this? Caueninja, he still makes it back after the double weapon toss off stage. Jason, without a weapon, GC sidelight finally gets punished with a downlight there. That time he risks it all going for that, and Jason in this 2v1. Kant and Power, I mean, they were in kind of a dominant position there, but I was starting to get nervous. Caueninja kept holding on to that stock over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, and Jason right now, he cannot get down to the ground yet, unfortunately. He's kind of getting straight up sharked for the rest of that game. But, dude, Caueninja, the numbers don't say enough right now. 410, 602, whatever. Like, that's fine. But the fact that he was on that last stock for, like, 2 minutes straight, and he was literally in, like, KO percentage for, like, a minute of that, and just avoiding everything, threading the needle, Jason really just had to step it up right there and, like, get some damage. Like, they're chasing me. That means they're swinging. That means you have time to get punishes when they're on their, like, in lag, but just wasn't able to make anything happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, definitely want to give the props to Caueninja and Jason there, but Caueninja lost the stock very early on, but they started that off with like a triple signature combo on the boots and the gauntlets, exactly what you were saying, where when they're able to be on the opposite weapons of each other, gauntlets and boots, they're able to get so much crazy combos without the chance of DI, so that's very important for this team. But the blue team, I mean, as much as the story is around his brother and sister duo, they don't really care, seemingly. They're very solid. They're just playing the comp they're picking, Terrace Kaya, very, very well.
Yeah, I think right now, though, I think it's just like there needs to be a little more trust and believing in the red team, because there is points where like you should already be in position where like you believe that your teammate is going to get that hit, right? Yeah. So a lot of times they're like waiting out to, oh, I see the hit, now let me try to react, and then they'll end up whiffing the punish like that. Speaking of, oh, what a save!
Oh, the full Russian too. Oh my goodness!
And a full Russian Mafia after that is yo. He said absolutely not, and lose your stock. Get out of here.
True, like the best confirm off of that as possible to KOing off the top. No chance of living off the side there. Downlight into side, like so much damage getting built up onto Caueninja this time, who has the plot armor completely destroyed from that last game. As the blue team are running away with this game, they cannot seem to get anything to stick. Cider sends power off stage, power recovers high, picks up a weapon in the face of Caueninja, Kant getting a follow-up off the Enlight, and they are doing so much extra credit right now. It is insane. Slide off, Ensig KOing Jason. Is it enough? Yes, it is.
Barely, yeah. Wow. But no, yeah, he's not even going to make that back. Can't, even if he was, though, Camp was right there to go ahead and get anything else he needed.
What?
This is falling apart for the red team right now. Caueninja on his second stock, but he is hurt. And they finally put Kant Power on their second stocks respectively, but doesn't matter. Oh, couldn't get the pickup. Unfortunate.
Okay, looking for the nairs, looking for a way to continue the juggles there, but hasn't been really finding anything. Jason off stage, both the blue team members swarm to the position, down air into the ground pound. Ground pound doesn't hit, but he gets a recovery for his troubles. And I mean, you're happy to get any bit of chip damage here, but it's just chip damage. You have to confirm it into something.
Okay, down like down air, and they oh, that was a good weapon toss.
Okay, there we go. Back into this now. We have the swap between the two weapons, so they're able to get a full combo. No DI on the table either, as they're all signatures coming out that time. And catching the anti-air with the Ensig. Power having to recover very low, barely able to touch the wall there, but he holds on to the stock, so you're happy to see that. The red team with some chances, serious chances here.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of damage they were able to add up on Power in that like little 5 second of exchange. Whoa, hold on. We get a little crazy off the side right
the
there.
Ground pound.
Oh my gosh, I don't think he can make that back. And yeah, Caueninja couldn't get, I think Caueninja maybe could have been able to get down there, but got a little wide-eyed seeing Power come back and got the stock instead of potentially trying to save his teammate. But I don't think it would have mattered too much unless they get unless they were able to get back and get like a crazy combo on the Kant. Not going to happen though. Caueninja at least getting it down to the last stock on them, but yeah, I think it might have been a better idea to try to go for your teammate and just kind of risk it all on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, quite close of a game, all things considered, especially with the way that the blue team was pulling away in that game. They were able to find that KO very luckily onto Kant, but after that, it's been kind of, I mean, not much activation from the Tesca picks, and they're getting like the triple signatures. They're getting a lot of damage built up, but these aren't confirming into KOs, and that's where the problem starts to begin.
Yeah. I don't even know if there was a way to even like, that was the last thing that probably could have came out was the Ensig. So yeah, unless he was able to get that going forward, that would have been the only way I think they could have turned that into more and maybe got like a recovery at the end. But either way, we'll see what they can do here in their third game. They're going to take it to Mishima Dojo. We do not see the stage too often in general, so seeing it right here from Caueninja and Jason and in doubles, definitely a rare sighting.
But definitely a welcome one for sure.
For sure.
It's a raid
Love
stage, but not small forges. Yeah, it looks great, of course. The walk up into the Enlights. Okay, we get a big activation there. The N signature is going to catch Kant off stage, avoiding the GC down sig though, and he gets a reversal for it. But Jason going off the top Power somehow holds onto his stock. Both the red team members getting big reads off stage, but both of them not confirming stocks off of it.
And that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, just not close enough to that blast zone, but that's still a good read. I don't know if he was actually trying to hit. I believe he didn't want to hit his partner right there.
Yeah.
Might have just mistimed it. But yeah, I think it would have been better to try to just go for some type of sig. Yeah, I've been doing good sig combos the entire time.
Yeah.
Either way, maybe wasn't expecting to hit that one. Again, you just got to kind of believe that your teammate's already going to be doing that so you can get in place to go ahead and get the catch. Oh, good movement here.
Yeah.
Jason.
Wow,
oh
what a dodge on that signature.
I can't believe he dodged that. I think he's gone. Yeah,
whoa,
there
what
it
a
is.
ground pound. Insane defensive game from Kant to flip the situation, get his resources
Not
back on
twice.
the wall, and then get a ground pound, and then he does it again, dodges through something, gets the refresh on the wall with the ground pound, and then that's all it takes.
Dude, Caueninja just missed. Like, he was in sweat beads, and he just missed and put himself under him for the easy ground pound, and then Kant's like, okay, I'm back. Like, thank you for the boost. Like, I'm back in the building. Finally get the stock here onto Kant, but Power, he's still living on this. Oh, wait a minute. This should be enough. Yeah, okay, downlight into the recovery. Could have been downlight Sayer. Either would have worked for him. But yeah, Caueninja making sure this game doesn't get too far away from them. Need to see some more of that action that we saw at the very beginning of the first game. Haven't been able to get too many of the SIGs coming out and turning those into big combos outside of like twice in both these sets.
Okay, the signature, down signature is able to catch. Where is Jason going? He's avoiding a ground pound once again. These defensive options, I mean, I'm getting confused by them, but they're working. They're risking it all, dipping that low. Then we get a side air there onto Power. Power gets a reversal with the weapon toss. Caueninja's trying to find something with these signatures. Both signatures from both players coming out, but they haven't caught much, and Kant gets a down air and stops all of that momentum.
Yeah, we're getting a little desperate right here. I feel like they're getting desperate as if they're playing somebody who's always going to like dodge or like go back on the defensive. Neither one of them can make it back. That was good, though. They were having a hard time. I don't think they're still going to make it back, though. At least Jason does. After trying to save Caueninja, does manage to do that and also get back to the stage because of the chase dodge. But, whoa, what is going on? Jason, my
Jason
boy.
Forfeits the stock, unfortunately.
Jason, my boy. Like, what's going on, man?
No dodge. Scary spot. Kant doesn't hit the side light on the axe.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what to say in a lot of these sets when things like that happen. For example, just complete like randomness in these spots. Side signature will connect off that end light though, and right now Caueninja making up for his self-destruct there with these side airs and this battle boots, but the blue team chasing high with the recovery. We flip it there that time, and now both the blue team members on their last stock, but I honestly thought it was a 2v1 now. Power and Kant both still had a stock. That's really tough.
Oh. Okay. Out of the way.
Oh, the down air goes for the GC down sig, doesn't find it. Kant able to get back to the stage, and Jason with the sweat beats. That would have been a big opportunity to steal this game away, but the blue team both make it back. They thank their lucky stars. You can't side sig my partner because my side sig is much bigger than that spinning hitbox, and that's a double D-like sider. The blue team move forward in 3-0 fashion.
And I mean, that could have been the set right there. You were correct about the fact that if that under the stage down sig hit or literally anything to push it further down, and that would have been it. He just went for the biggest read that he could have went for. I mean, it's also a super huge and long-lasting hitbox, so understandably so why he went for that, but just unfortunately could not make that happen. They could have turned that around, could have maybe stolen the game there.